Hi, welcome back. Chris from JC Trading. Just wanted to run through a few of the trades we've taken recently in the group. Some silver bullet, some inverse. So let's start with, we're on NQ at the moment. Let's go back to, I think we had a couple on Friday actually. So yeah, there was two trades on Friday on NQ. Sorry, Monday. Lost track of my days. So on Monday, what do we look at here? We've got an inversion to set up this play here. We've taken some range liquidity down the bottom and we've come back up and we've inverted this fair value gap, targeting 50% of this 5-minute fair value gap here. And that was a 1 to 11.8 R trade. We've then come back down and virtually very, very close to retesting this fair value gap. So I got in with a second entry here, back up to 50% of the fair value gap, and that one was a 1 to 9.8. We've also had, if I just condense this up, we've also had, and I think these were the Friday trades. Yeah, these were the Friday trades. These worked out really well. There was actually 3 of them, but I've only got 2 marked up. The middle one here was a break even. So we've come down, we've taken some liquidity, we've come up, and then we've inversed here. These aren't ideal setups. The reason being is ideally you would like that to be a sweep, and it wasn't. But we had some equal lows down here, and legacy range low, which is this grey line here. And I had a conviction that we were definitely going to be going down. It was just a case of when. So I took this first trade, and that was, I think, a 1 to 6. Yeah, 1 to 6. There was a middle one here, which was a which was a break even. And then this one here was a 1 to 10.5. So amazing trades on NQ so far. These were Friday. The ones we just looked at here were Monday. That was yesterday. And we also took a great trade this morning, which is here because it's the 24th of September, by the way. Sorry, I probably should have said that. So this is something that we're working on. It's going to be called the Golden Bullet, and it's an anti-silver bullet. So it's betting against silver bullets. We found recently that silver bullets tend to be a little bit hit and miss on NQ. So we're actually developing a strategy, and this is a trade, the first trade taken with it, that will allow you to bet against a silver bullet. We got up to about a 1 to 12.8. I think it was actually 1 to 13 in the end. But this was from today's NQ trades. We've also been doing some cool stuff on EU. Now, I just missed this trade earlier on. It was about 7:30 in the morning, and I just simply wasn't on the charts at 7:30 in the morning. But typical textbook silver bullet setup. We had a sweep of the low, that low there, break of structure, retracement into an extreme fair value gap, and then, well, the rest is history. This one here was one that I did take, and this was a silver bullet, sweep of the low, break of structure, extreme fair value gap. And then last week there was 2 fantastic trades on EU, one up, one down. So these ones here, again, these are all silver bullets on EU. So we trade NQ, EU and gold. So these ones here, let's just move my arrow. Why can't I move my arrow? It's not letting me move my arrow. Right. This one here was a sweep of the range high, break of structure, extreme fair value gap, targeting the range low down here. And this one was obviously, once we'd ridden that one down, that was then a sweep of this range down here. So we were able, sorry, this one was a sweep of the high coming down. This one was a sweep of the low and going up. So after the sweep of the high, we rode that down, trailed our stop loss. We got out here for 1 to 9.3. Then after the sweep of the low, we then have a structure break to the upside. And this one here was a 1 to 7.95, just trailing the stop loss up. So very nice trades, literally almost back to back, to be honest. Then we've got gold. We've had a bit going on with gold as well. There we go. This was a fantastic trade. Very, very textbook again. So we've waited for that range low to be swept. We've had a break of structure, excuse me, a retracement into a fair value gap. and then a targeting opposing range liquidity. So because we have taken the low of that range, we're now taking or targeting the high of it. So that's where our take profit was. And as you can see, price eventually got to the take profit and then kind of went into a lump of consolidation. And it's kind of been there ever since, really. So I just wanted to give you the heads up, really, show you what we've been up to. We're trading live every day in the Discord, as you know, Monday through Friday, London and New York opens. With regards to, that reminds me, mentorship. We have got, excuse me, I'll just turn that off. We have got a spare spot has come up for the mentorship program. We don't believe in courses at JC Trading because everyone's needs are different, and I don't believe that everyone can be taught in the same way. So we prefer more interactive courses rather than a YouTube video or videos that's one size fits all. So ours are interactive. So the mentorship is only a very small group, 6 people. It's a 4-week long course. It's an hour to an hour and a half per session. You get 2 sessions with Johnny, 2 sessions with myself, but we go through everything. This is obviously the highlights, but everything from entries to exits to the strategies, everything you need to be able to take the trades that I've just shown you on your own and be independently profitable. Cost for it is only $295, so it's extremely cost effective. We go through everything: risk management, trade management, how to identify an A+ setup, trades to avoid, because I think we don't talk about those enough, trades to avoid. So that's the mentorship. If you're interested, pop over to the Discord. We've got a link in the bio for the Discord. Drop me a message, or if you don't fancy the mentorship but you just want to watch us trade live, same thing, pop over to the Discord, join that, and then we can you can watch us at your leisure. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.